next person to be in this group, and it's supposed to be live right here, right now. So we're waiting for Tom to get in. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Uh, Now it should invite everybody. It should be posted here, I think. We'll see. It seems like we're having no guests, unfortunately. But if I want to invite other people, I can. So just to make sure. Hold on. Let me. If I hit X, that means I had to probably end the stream. But since I don't want to end the stream, I want to keep it as usual. As you can see, I'm not from the kitchen anymore. I am from the living room. So it's like a transition from back to back. See what I mean? Like, hold on. Your brother doesn't let you. That's weird. Hold on. Let's see if I can invite anyone else. It's not supposed to be. Hold on. Activate it. Hey guys. Hey everybody. We're live right now on YouTube. So, if you haven't clicked the link, click the like button. You should do it right now. Let's get up to 15 likes, and then we'll go from there. It's gonna be it's gonna be long as usual, but what's up, guys? So it's finally Valentine's Day. I know some of you guys were celebrating it with your family members and maybe so in order to celebrate Valentine's Day, so I might have to write something, maybe a card. So just in case if I need to do something. So anyways, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do something here, but hello, hello. I'm just inviting some of my friends to this stream so that way um we can collaborate more. Sometimes I go to WhatsApp and start collaborating with other people. Maybe I just want to make sure that I don't want to look at the chat and maybe just talk to my friends on stream. It's just like a call. Yeah, it's kind of fun. So, but basically, even though it was a stream, so I might be doing this randomly. I should. So maybe yeah, it's just for fun. Maybe sometimes I could do it later, but yeah. If you guys are new and you guys don't know my country, I'll tell you. Um, I'm born in the U.S. Okay, so I speak a lot of English and I know how to speak it very well. So yeah, I'm actually born in the U.S. Hello from Mexico. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, this is live right now. Um, so I'll be doing this. Hello, 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 hello. Con okay, echo. So hello, 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 hello. Yes. This is live. So I'll probably be doing this stream maybe like every February now, and then do I have any other ethnicity besides American? Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. I'll try to ignore the troll sometime because, but thank you all so much. Thank you. So I'll try to ignore the trolls even though if they try to. Okay, speak my language. Um, you sure? You alright? My language. It's only my favorite. I normally speak other languages as well. But sometimes many people can travel. Many people can travel like any across like across America, I believe, which is crazy. And yeah, some of you are saying, do I watch Family Guy? It's like a show, but I don't watch it often. But the reason why I don't watch Family Guy is that it's like a cartoon, but some of the characters were animated. Like sometimes how characters were actually a part of the Family Guy show, and it's not only like a movie, but it has different episodes from. Okay, uh, so no, I don't watch Family Guy, sadly, but let me see. But if I do watch it, then you know I will probably just say yes. So I've seen some of my friends watch that. It's kind of fun, but it's called like a sitcom. So okay, yeah, I see Peter tries to cook for the rich, but like I'll show you some of it. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is actually Family Guy. Um, all these episodes are kind of full, which means like the episode doesn't cut off. Like you know how basically that some of these episodes were kind of long, but typically it doesn't have to be that kind of short. It can be 1 hour, 2 hours, or something like that. So I probably heard Family Guy was the best episode ever. I mean, it's kind of fun to watch, basically, whenever there was a break going on. So if Family Guy was real, hold on, let me read this. If Family Guy was in real life, I mean, it's kind of cool to watch, but yeah. Do I play Roblox? I only play Bed Wars. Okay, I used to play Bed Wars, like, so yeah, it's a part of a Roblox game. So you know what they do in Bed Wars? Like, I look like Chris Griffin. Do I? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I do. Sometimes because of that. Sometimes whenever I watch the show, it reminds me of something. Yeah, I do look like it, but I was not in that movie though. But well, typically it was supposed to be. Yeah, some of these episodes were kind of long, and it's like 2.5 hours. So Peter Casey Cashier with watching SpongeBob over Peter. Interesting. Chris Griffin. What? I mean, Peter Griffin are like, it's like a type of character, but the director has to be behind one of the filming process of making that Family Guy movie, which is cool. Um, but yeah, they worked hard on it, so it doesn't really have to take that long when it comes to editing that movie or filming that episode. It can be like a video or something, but it has to be through somewhere that can really process out that movie. So sometimes it could be really satisfying to watch, even though it may depend on other people. So it just counts. So I wouldn't really have to say anything about it. It's just for the fact that one of these editors have to promote their movie, because if they don't promote it right away, then that movie is going to be like a flop. You know, sometimes they need to work better onto that filming process. So at least they tried really hard on it, but it still matters. So they need to provide more assistance, whether you are trying to become as a movie operator. Like, you know how they work? They provide a building where they have to let one person act through this movie, and it has to be filmed it has to be filmed directly. Like, it doesn't really have to be cut. It doesn't really have to be cut out or anything, in case that there was a mistake going on. So at least they tried, but they need to be careful holding holding the camera, because they might struggle easily. And sometimes they need to be careful on their camera holding. Sometimes people can actually try to have a camera refreshment. All they do is they switch ingest from, whether if they are having a buffer issue with this kind of episode. All could all they could do is just comment a buffering issue in the comment section throughout the whole entire episode. Like, it's just for the half of it, and you may never know how hard it is.